Hi, this is Varuna with TechView.me, and we're looking at the unboxing of the Xperia Z2 tablet from Sony. Sony Middle East had an event recently where they announced the Z2 smartphone, the Z2 tablet, and the M2 smartphone devices coming in the Middle East. Now, Sony is touting this tablet as the world's slimmest and lightest waterproof tablet. It's 6.4 millimeters thick and weighs just under 450 grams. The screen is an IPS affair with Sony's tri-luminous technology and X-reality technology. It's an 8 megapixel camera, a 2.3 GHz quad-core processor, and 3 GB of RAM. Now, this device has both LTE and Wi-Fi on board. The device will retail at the price of 2,450 dirhams in the Middle East. We have the white version. Now, the back of the white version is not glossy as the black one. It has a matte finish. Let's get it out of the box. Let's have a look at the tablet a little later. The box is very minimalistic. There's a Sony charger and a USB sync and charging cable. And that's it from accessories. There's a startup guide. And Sony's decided to keep it a bare minimum with the things you see in the box itself. The main headline is the tablet, and it seems that Sony has learned a lot from the last generation of Xperia Z1 devices. We'll go into more depth in that field a little later. So this is the device itself. Let's get it out of this plastic body. The device is actually very light to hold. As you can see, there's NFC in the back and there's that 8.1 megapixel camera in the back. It's a beautiful matte finish to the device, and it's really hard to figure out if the device gets smudges, and it doesn't. And that's a really good thing. To the top you have a waterproof holder and a cover for a SIM card and a micro SD slot. The charging micro USB socket goes in the other socket, adjacent to this. There's an IR blaster at the top. So you can technically control your TV and your home theater with the Z2 tablet itself. And that's exactly what Sony aims to do with the Xperia Z2 tablet. It's a very capable second screen for your home theater experience. And Sony Middle East was keen on mentioning how it's synchronized and how it pairs with your PlayStation 4 and Sony devices. There's a power button to the side and volume rockers to the left as well. Let's turn this thing on, and we're not going to go through the startup screen, but we're going to go skip to the Sony home screen. The screen is a TFT capacitive touchscreen. It's an IPS display with 1920 by 1200 pixels. It's roughly a 224 pixel density. There's 10 multi-touch finger point support, and the bezels on the screen or to the side of the screen are fairly big, and that's comfortable to hold. Given that it's just 450 grams, the experience is very nice. Performance has been good as well in my initial impressions. And you have to actually see how good the screen is. Although the promotion videos do actually do a tough job, colors are oversaturated, but it does look good. We'll hopefully get to spend more quality time with this tablet. Sony's apparently learned a lot from the Z1. And here's a quick recap of the specifications of the Xperia Z2 tablet. It's again a 6.4mm thin 450 gram tablet. It has a 6000 mAh of battery, which roughly gives you about 10 hours of usage, 3 GB of memory, 16 GB of storage. This is the 10.1-inch 1920 by 1200 display. And surprise, surprise, it runs Android 4.4.2 which is Android KitKat. So there you have it guys, Android 4.4.4 KitKat running on the Xperia Z2 tablet. Thanks for watching. Check onto our site at TechView.me to learn more about the tablet and in coming weeks to see a full review of the Z2.